Hey, what's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? Hope everyone is well. It's your girl, Blessed Wisdom, and I'm coming back to you today with a video. So, I know, I'm supposed to come back during Christmas time. However, I had so much going on at the time that I wasn't able to film, I wasn't able to blog, I wasn't able to do anything, to share anything. And I have to make time to be more active, more attentive to my channel. So I come today and I want to say Happy New Year's to all my subscribers and all my potential subscribers. If you come to this video and you like my content, you like what you see, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell, hit the notification, so you'll be able to receive notifications when I come on. Okay? So, hold on, y'all, because I got to get comfortable because we got to get into some things. So, what I want to talk about today is just some random talking and whatever comes to my mind, I want to be able to just talk about it. But my thing is family and friends. That's what I really want to talk about. I've been seeing so many, videos, people going live. They're talking about their families. They're talking about the loss of their families. They're talking about the miscommunications with family, the disconnection with family, and how things aren't the way that they used to be. So, with that being said, I can understand. I'm not as close with my family as I used to be. I do realize as we get older, a lot of time people grow apart, but family should never be one. However, everybody is not built like me and maybe not built like you. Have you ever seen a person who pours into everybody, but no one pours back into her or him? Have you ever seen a person who deposit into everyone and no one deposit back into that person? So, I said all of that to say this. You can always love your family, but you may just have to love them from a distance. That includes fake friends also. The ones who pretend to be there for you, that's riding for you, but they really ain't like that. Okay. A lot of things happen in our lives are out of our control. And I was going to go in a different direction with this video today. To be honest with you, my video was supposed to be a come up video, making a come up video. I'm very positive, but at the same time, the spirit led me to do this video. Okay, so the level up, the 2019 goals and all of that may be the next video. But I just, you can confront the situation, you can talk to family members, but you want someone to be as honest with you as you are with them. And if you have a person that tells you, oh, there's nothing wrong. Oh, girl, we cool. Oh, no, we cousins. We cool, such and such. Oh, no, we sisters. We're cool. Oh, no, we're aunties and nieces and nephews. Oh, we're cool. Oh, you're my grandmother. Oh, we're cool. But in reality, they have a private, secret bandana against you. So how do you work it out? Or has it gone so long to the point you don't want to work it out? If family have an issue or a problem with you, they should be able to address that situation with you and not, point the finger or what else can I say? Or blame, well, pointing the finger and blaming is the same thing. Or holding a grudge against you for no apparent reason. Some family members don't feel that you deserve what you have because you guys come from the same situation. That's not always true, because what God has for me is for me, and what God has for you is for you. I don't owe anyone anything. Okay. And I'm sure a lot of you all out there don't owe anyone anything. People will hate your guts because they see God blessing you. That's not right. It's not right. And it's really sad because a lot of times you want to pick up the phone, you want to see how family members are doing, you want to go to family functions, you want to be there at the Thanksgiving dinners, you want to be there at the Christmas dinners, you want to be there for Mother's Day, Father's Day, nieces and nephews, even your own children, birthdays. But how are you going to come to a medium, to an agreement, to love one another, to agree to disagree? Everybody is not on one accord. Everybody feel like if you're the one in the family winning, or you're halfway winning, or they think you are winning, that you owe them something. Nobody owes no one nothing except for God. He's the man that wakes us up and allows us to go to sleep throughout the night and wake up the very next morning. Your name was on that list to wake up. Okay. So with that being said, like, you don't owe anyone anything. Same thing with neighbors. They don't even know you, but they would dislike you because of the way you look, the way you dress, what you drive, where you live, trying to be in your business. It's sad. Co-workers, same thing. Toot up their nose. Oh, there she go. Look at him. He's a dog. I've heard and seen it all. Do I, engage in that stuff? Of course not. I'm too grown for that. However, it's just time out for hating against people. It's time for us all to get that bag. It's 2019. It's still young in the week. This is the first week, January 7th, 2019 of this year. It's time to get that bag. It's time out for hating against people, trying to belittle people, throwing people under the bus, talking bad about people, wishing bad on people, sitting behind your walls, your front door, your back door, doing your voodoo, your hoodoo, your Wicca, and all of that stuff. That stuff has no power. I don't care what you think, what you say, it has no power. Because at the end of the day, I know who has the ultimate power. God has all power. Can't nobody hurt you. They can sit there, they can pray against you, they can wish the worst against you. And I'm not saying, like the Bible say, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. He never said it would never form. He said, though, it will not prosper. And that's what you got to remember. People be on the job, they hating on you on the job. They don't want you to get a certain promotion. They don't want you to have this position. They don't want anything good to happen for you. How can you not want something good to happen for someone else and you don't even freaking know the person? Hello? But I said all that to say this. If negative energy has been thrown at you in any kind of way, rebuke it. Rebuke it. If you get to the point and you feel that you want to reconnect with family, you do one of two things. You pray on it and wait on an answer from God, or you approach the situation. Otherwise, love them from a distance. Sometimes you have to love them from a distance. And it may hurt, but I promise you it's for your own good. Earlier on Instagram, I was looking at a video. And this young man, you could tell he was very, very hurt beyond despair. And he was talking about your worst enemies being your family. Well, in some cases that could be true, and in other cases it may not be true. You see some families, they are so close. They love one another. They're willing to help. They're attentive. They are appreciative of each other. They go the extra mile to show you that they care and that they love you. Well, all family aren't like that. And I don't know who came up with the black sheep thing, but if you feel that you are the black sheep of the family, guess what? It's good news. Let me tell you why. Because the black sheep called out everybody in the family on their bullshit. Yes, I said it. You can see straight through them and their bullshit. That's why you're the black sheep of the family. Because if everybody on one accord and you're not, then that means they want you to think that there's something wrong with you. But in reality, boo, no, that's not true. It's something wrong with they ass. Yeah, I said it. Yep, I said it. But with all of that being said, a lot of time a person don't want you to get your bag. A lot of time a person don't want you to get your blessing. A lot of time a person want to see you down. So if you down, they feel higher. They feel superior. They feel like they're bigger than you. I've never wished nobody bad. And I even told God, if I even had a thought of wishing somebody something bad or even speaking it out of my mind at any time and I wasn't conscious, God forgive me. Because that's not my heart. That's not my true intention. If I can't help you, you can bet your ass I ain't out to hurt you. But you know how many people out to hurt people? And they have no remorse. They don't care how it affects you, how it affects your family. As long as they're doing something to try to hurt you, that's all they care about. And it's sad because you see more of this here injustice today than you do anywhere in the world. And injustice ain't got nothing to do with just the court system, honey. Injustice be in your family and your fake friendship. Hell, it could be even in your marriage. Hello. Okay. So, it's just it's time to pour within yourself. Pour back into you. If you poured into everybody else and ain't nobody never poured into you but God, it's time to pour back into you and pour back into him as well. Because it's really sad when you feel that you're out here alone in this big old world and you have nobody because they don't like you. They're jealous of your anointing. They're jealous of your blessing. And then they'll tell a person, oh, you know what? It's just something about her. It's just something about him I don't like. What is it? If you can't identify what it is, I'm going to tell you what it is. Bitch, you hating. You're hating. You're a hater. That's what it is. You're a hater. And it's really sad. I've never hated on nobody. For what? I'm a boss bitch. And whether I'm here or down, if I'm on top or on the bottom, one thing about me, I know how to rise. And I rise with the help of the good Lord. So if I'm on my feet, don't you feel that it's only right for me to reach back and pull one up with me? And let's get this bag. Everybody ain't on the same accord. Everybody's not on one accord. Some people don't never want to see you win. They rather see you take all the L's, all the losses, all the lessons before they can actually see you get that W. Because when you get that W, they afraid that you're going to outpass them. Here's the big kicker. No one blesses themselves. God ultimately blesses us, whether it's through our jobs, our families, our businesses, or if people, period, that blesses us. God is the ultimate source of that. And it's just sad where people just get to the point where they feel like it's them. It's not you. The Bible says God giveth and he taketh away. And it's sad if you can't get on that, on that level to understand that you may have that today, but it can be gone tomorrow. That's why I'm always, always, always appreciative of everything. I take nothing for granted. I take God not for granted. I take nothing for granted. And it's just so sad that people don't want to see you win. They rather see you down and out before they see you being blessed. But let me tell you something. I got news for everybody. You can't stop God blessing. You can't curse something that God has blessed. You cannot curse something that God has blessed. You cannot curse something that God has already blessed. You can't. Be encouraged. You're not the black sheep. You just can see through their bullshit. And you may have been feeling down. Because even at one point, I'm a real woman. I can tell you the truth. At one point, I even felt that way. But I know how to pray. And I have great faith. And even though sometimes I curse here and there, I'm not perfect, but I have a relationship with God. And it is what it is. He's the only one who can judge me. Anybody else try to judge me? I don't care nothing about that. Because you don't have a heaven or hell to put me in. But just be encouraged. If you're going through something on your job, pray about it. Don't even worry about it. If you're going through something at school, pray about it. Don't even worry about it. If you're going through something with your family members and your friends, pray about it. Don't even worry about it. Nobody can stop your flow. Nobody can stop you guys can come in. I'm doing a video, so be quiet. I'm doing a video, but be quiet. Where's prosperity? Huh? Okay, come on in. Hey, mommy. So, I said all of that. Hey, baby. This is my baby, y'all. I'm going to put you on YouTube. Hey, this is my baby right here. She's our neighbor, but she my new baby. Great. Take that from her, 'cause that ain't what she want. Child, there's some good stuff in there. Take my cup, Trill. But, I said all of that to say, just be encouraged. Don't let it affect you in any kind of way. Sometimes people are mean because that's just the spirit that dwells in them. Try to be nice to people, try to love people, respect people, and I promise you someone will reciprocate that back to you. You can't be nice all the time and people not be nice back. Someone here in the world going to show you the same thing that you put out. Whatever you put out in the universe, it will come back to you. Just remember that. Okay, so that's enough. I've been talking for over 15 minutes. Don't eat my candy. Okay, I'm going to give you a piece. Hold on. Y'all can hear Trinity in the background. So I'm getting ready to end this. And I will be back. I'm going to be more attentive to my channel. I'm going to be putting out more content pretty much every day, if not every day, maybe every week. But yeah, thank you for watching my video. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so immediately. We would love you over here. And until next time, everyone be blessed.